Trying to play fast, score a lot of points, shoot a lot of threes.
With the Pacers, it's you get an extension, you get an extension, you get an extension. Giannis on the baseline, his first points. And getting to the free throw line, it's been a really productive bench, much like the Bucks have been a productive bench. Halliburton, the pass is intercepted by Crowder, and here comes Bobby. Gets it out to Giannis. Giannis straight away inside the lane in the finger roll finish. Giannis surveying. He'll take that mid-range jumper. That's when you know that he's feeling good, when he takes that with confidence and sinks.
Awesome. So you can do the math on what shots they're shooting when they get a second chance.
Giannis all alone. Boy, how did he get to the rack and count the bucket? He's not allowed.
Even if they're right in front of him.
Even though that's what he does after every monstrous dunk.
We're not still bitter, but what's the evolution of it look like? What is in Coach Griffin's mind as far as how good this team can become at that kind of defense as maybe their primary defensive weapon?
Giannis gets another and one. Last night against the Pistons, the key is the minutes played. 22 minutes after he picked up his second technical, again, as we have talked about, 9.
Yeah, and you just can't forget about any of these guys. Every one of them is capable of knocking down shots, and their willingness to pass is what makes them sleepers. Nice shot by Giannis.
Giannis is a perfect 5 for 5 from the foul line. Time for a quick message from the Milwaukee Public Museum. Good touch. That miss puts him below 50%, Steve, from 3.
Slowly but surely.
Something to celebrate. How about this? That's something to celebrate, too. He'll get up to 8 free throw attempts to his 9 field goal attempts here so far. And he's a perfect 7 for 7 for his
4 or 5 made field goals. He'll have 15, 20 points. And you look, and it's majority free throw. Boy, that'll keep you in rhythm and keep that
4-point deficit here. Giannis likes that matchup against Turner and lays it in with his right hand.
Yeah, it's an X factor. You got a big fella that can screen like that, and you said it earlier, and can spread the floor and shoot. Oh, man.
Step through move, feathery finish for Giannis.
Stormed back in that second quarter. You just want to make it seem like halftime didn't happen, and the momentum is still the Bucks.
How does that mentality work? Giannis pump fake. That's throwing the first punch of the second half.
You're around that neck like that. It's supposed to pretty much be just an automatic upgrade, but
well, the Bucks bench was trying to get the officials to look at it too. This next one, he's sitting on 21 or 29 points.
And these are the nights that they remind you Giannis can be a great free throw.
A calf soreness injury. Giannis once again, you can count it.
Oh, you don't know after the last one. Did you just look at me? Straight on.
Mind him shooting that though. 4 for 7 now from the 3-point line. Giannis quick spin move off to the races. Try to stop him tonight. After the turnover, Chris Middleton with numbers surrounding him. The repost to Chris. Finding Giannis in the lane. Count the bucket. A game this season, a minute this season until now. Giannis now with campaign slipping past the defense. Giannis offensive rebound. Muscling it up. Oh, and Adrian Griffin got a technical as he brings it across midcourt. Directing traffic, Turner defending. Giannis has owned this matchup several times, and he gets another bucket there. Joe Prunty doesn't say the right things.
Saw Prunty chasing him down the sideline. I was thinking, uh-oh.
Time for a quick message. Look at that stat line. 13 of 14 from the free throw line, 43 points.
There's no doubt if Milwaukee could spread that floor out, obviously not taking the ball out of Giannis' hands, but spreading the floor, knocking some down, it'd be nice. Take that pressure off of Giannis.
It is amazing the splits that I'm looking at with Chris still on a minute restriction. He's played 12 minutes. It's been the Giannis Antentokumpo show.
Had him on his hip and had the runway, but he got it before it got to the glass.
Giannis with the alley-oop. Guess who gave it to him? Chris Middleton. The beautiful connection between the two. Giannis has his 50-point game. The 7th regular season 50-point game of his career. Calling for it once again. Here at the elbow. Turns and faces against Turner. Goes right by him and lays it in with his left hand. 52 points for Giannis tonight. Giannis calling for the screen. Brook comes up. Splits the difference. Oh my! Oh my! Count the bucket!
They love to push it up and down the floor. Abdia has a tremendous skill package. Still a young player, still learning and developing.
Giannis pulls right past Kuzma. Good pass by Dane. That is right where only Giannis could hit it. He's got a quick 4 points. Thinking that we talk about the positiveness of the drop coverage and rim defense here tonight. Giannis, talk about rim coverage. He's got all his points in and around that area.
What the defense, in terms of resistance, has to offer, they don't have a lot. Daniel Gafford is not a great on a lob dunk attempt. Most bigs would shy away from that, not wanting to be on the highlight reels.
Oh! Speaking of which, what in the world, Giannis?
Watch Gafford. Gafford does a great job right here. Giannis' little crossover. Gafford's pretty good angle to block that shot if it's a finger roll. But Giannis makes sure that Gafford has no chance.
Maxis loves it.
Oh, man, how can you not?
That was our tonight's Potawatomi Casino Hotel payoff play of the game. Giannis is a perfect 4 for 4. Make it 5 for 5. Pat Connaughton right down the lane and finding Giannis for more paint points.
And that is just outstanding execution. And you talk about Dame in the first quarter. You can do that, especially with the way Cam Payne has played this entire.
There's that combo. Chris finding Giannis.
Sound offensive play. Watch Chris. Chris is going to turn this corner, and that's kind of a staggered double screen. First one guy is Bobby. Second guy is Giannis. Now you've got all kinds of confusion in terms of who is going to tag the roller. And no one tags the roller. You can see Gallinari.
After playing the 12 minutes in the first quarter, and he's pointing, everyone's pointing at feeding Giannis, and that's why. One-handed flush. He's having a field day down there.
Have the size to keep Giannis from catching and getting to where he wants to kind of free himself for a finger roll.
Oh, Giannis splits the difference all the way to the hoop.
Wow.
Brook Lopez. And Giannis with the offensive rebound puts it back. Already with 5 dunks here in this game. 5 dunks in the first half.
High hands, deflection, that's a turnover in the bucket.
Giannis, a beautiful spin move. He said, I got 5 dunks, but I can do more than that tonight as well.
Spots on the floor that you score from. Find yourself 1 or 2 spots that you can master, like that little fadeaway corner leader. Talked about him being the leader of the assistant turnover ratio.
6 dunks!
Giannis' strength on the finish. Watch Gafford. Gafford makes a great play defensively right there, but Giannis just powers right through him. You know, he's got like but he's a corner 3-point shooting menace.
Uh-oh, Giannis is gonna get another. How about 7 dunks tonight?
The rookie Koulibaly on the floor for defense.
Giannis has been a tough cover when things are going right. Giannis has missed 2 shots. He's got a 30-point game. Up against Kuzma, spins off the glass. What a shot! At the end of the third quarter.
Just coming down, both teams pretty much scoring at will.
Giannis, I like his chances. Finger roll finish. He's got 34 points. 6 in double figures for the Washington Wizards. 5 here for the Bucks, including this man who's got 35 points. Make it 37 points for Giannis.
And just close enough, forcing the Bucks to have to execute, having to keep the scoreboard moving at their end.
Giannis with the tip top. What a night. From a triple-double. See what he does here on this possession. He's looking for something. He's looking for his shot. Short. Gets his own miss. 9 dunks for Giannis tonight.
We've seen a lot of that recently on first possession.
Pascal Siakam type of move that we've seen. Pocket pass there to Giannis. Takes it all the way in for the first bucket.
I mean, you come in fresh out of college from UConn, you don't play against guys that big, that talented.
Giannis now into Giannis. Jones Jr. defending. And he slithers through.